Hello and welcome, friends. I'm going to call y'all friends. Hello and welcome, friends. This is Whitney, the influencer. This is the channel where I say you do the shit you want to do and don't do the shit you don't want to do. I really don't know if that's going to be my tagline or not, but I'm thinking it's pretty hilarious. Anyway, today, let's start out with fitness stuff. And also, y'all take a look at this. So I had somebody comment, they were like, oh, I love that in your hair. I've never really seen you wear that in your hair. I'm like, well, you hadn't caught me in the last little while. I've been pulling them out again. I have somewhere, y'all, around 40 or 42 or 44 of these like bandana things. So fun fact, Pier 1 used to sell, when Pier 1 was like a thing in a store, and I miss it, but they used to sell individual napkins, and napkins are roughly the same exact size as a bandana. So I have so many different, because this is a napkin, this is not a bandana. I have so many of these that I can use to just kind of wrap my head around. And y'all know, especially all you gals that have like bangs, kind of like me, I would say bangs are cheaper than Botox. So I might need some, but anyway. So when you push your hair back, sometimes it gets like sore on your scalp. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Right now I got like sore scalp, so I'm like literally gonna take this off in a minute. But I was at the gym. I did upper body today. Oh my gosh, what did I even do? I did back, I did rear delts and triceps. Is that what I did today? No. Oh my gosh, y'all, my brain, I'm sorry. So it's upper body though, that's what I did. So I got that done, talked to some gym friends. Those are always some of my favorite peeps. And wanted to talk a little bit about like progress and what, you know, I'm looking at this journey. It's like I'm gonna be climbing this mountain, eating the elephant one bite at a time, however you want to see it. All of the actions add up in the end, right? So it's just controlling the controllables and hoping my body responds in the way that I would like for it to, and in the timely manner for me to be able to compete in that October timeline. So that is the ultimate goal. But I had some thought process on this. I was thinking, okay, a lot of people, you know, you work towards something. I'm going on a vacation. I'm getting married, or maybe at this point in time, my daughter is getting married, or my sister, or cousin, whoever, those kind of things. I'm going on vacation to, you know, a tropical place. I'm going on a cruise, whatever the case might be. You've got goals for you to hit a place. So one of the questions that I asked myself is like, do I want to vacation at my best body and most confident and best feeling place? Do I want to vacation there, or do I want to live there? Do I want to live in the body every day that I feel great in? Like, that makes a whole lot more sense, right? So don't work for something that's just a temporary place for you to be, because you'll always think of it as temporary, and that's not what you want. I mean, it's something that you want every day. It's something that you want every day. I was putting something up with my group of ladies that I train with, and one of the things I was saying is like my body fat. That's the number I'm chasing. I'm not necessarily chasing weight. I want my muscle mass to stay the same or get a little better if it can, but I want my body fat to go down. So that's the number I'm looking at, and that's what I'm chasing from now till October. Is that, because I do have a stage date. I do have something I want to do at that time, just like vacation or a wedding or whatever the case might be that a lot of people work for. But my question was, what do I want after that? And that's the thing I'm actually looking forward to the most. So this is a journey to get my body to a place and see what I can do physically and mentally for myself, because getting ready for something like this is an everyday, all the time event. It matters what you're doing day in, day out, all the things. So I want to see what I can do physically and mentally with myself. And after that, because I do have 2 small kids and a spouse, I want to be at a place that I probably haven't stayed at in like 20 years, I believe. And that's like maintenance. That's a place where my body is in harmony. That's a place where I feel good in the skin that I'm in. I feel confident that I can trust my body to do the things that I need it to do every day, and feel that my daily life is easier, that everything I do is just so much easier than it is now with extra fat or extra weight, whatever you want to say. It's really fat. That's what I want to get off, with that extra fat on my body, to where I'm at a very good place for myself and I feel very comfortable and can use my body to go and be playful with my kids, to have more energy, to go out and adventure and have all those things. So if you're not looking for that to be your goal, I mean, we all have places we want to be like our absolute best and pinnacle. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm working toward a contest, of course, so I'm looking at that. But really, I'm looking forward to what does that harmony in my body and mind look like for me to feel my best in the everyday of my life. Because most of our life is the everyday. Most of our life is not us being at a wedding or having pictures made for whatever, or going on vacation. It's our everyday life is so important. Why aren't we working toward just making that the best we can make it? Obviously, when I get to that pinnacle of trying to show muscle for a stage, that kind of thing, that is when you're the most unhealthy, really. Being that lean is not a good place for women to stay. So I definitely am looking toward what's after that and finding a good place for me to live after that. I have no idea if I'll do another one after this. I think I'd mentioned that in another video. So hell, I mean, I just want to feel great every day and learn what it means to just maintain where I am and fight sarcopenia, which if you guys don't know what sarcopenia is, it is you're like the loss of muscle over the course of time as you age. So, sorry, I got my kiddo on his baby monitor and he's in there flipping on his lamp. I'm gonna have to go get him in a minute. But anyway, fighting sarcopenia, trying to maintain a healthy body weight, bone density, very important, flexibility, being able to use my body and do the things I need to do, because y'all, when I get to be 65, 75, 85, who knows how long I'll make it, 90, who knows? What if I live to be 110? I want to be as healthy as I can as long as I can. That is a worthwhile endeavor for me. I don't want somebody to have to be able to, or have to come and help me get out of a chair, get up off the floor, do the things in life that you just need to do. Get down underneath the sink to get something out from underneath there if you're cooking or doing whatever. If you can't hold the pots and pans, it's just all these kind of things. All that stuff matters to me. So that's really the long-term goal for myself, is to just be in good a shape as I can, to live a life that's got myself, that I have physical freedom and I have trust in my body to do the things that I need to do as I go along. And you have to work for that. So that's really where this is all going to go. But this is also just a journey to see how far I can push myself mentally and physically. So maybe I can inspire some of you guys to go after some shit that's scary. Go do some scary shit. That shit's scary to me. I don't know. There's things that you might be scared of, things that you might be thinking about that you've been wanting to do for forever. Why aren't you doing it? Somebody telling you can't do it? Somebody holding you down? Is it you? Most of the time it's you. So think about that, evaluate that if you want to. Because again, I'm here to just tell you what I'm doing. I'm not here to tell you you have to do anything. But what is your worthwhile endeavor? Maybe that's a great question to ask. What is your worthwhile endeavor for your life, for yourself? Mine is health. And I mean, really everything kind of starts with that. Physical health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, whatever it is that you would think about for yourself. If you got that stuff like in a good space, and again, we're always going to ebb and flow. Nothing's ever balanced. I always like to use the word harmony, because you're going to have times where you're going to have to slip into different places and do different things. So what is it that feels good to you, and why aren't you going after it? And do some scary shit. I want to know about your scary shit. So I mean, I haven't even said anything about subscribe and like blah blah blah, because I haven't. Whatever, if you want to, that's fine. If you want to share it with a friend, that's fine. If you want to like it, I'm okay. I would love to hear back from you guys. Comment and tell me what your scary shit is. What is your scary thing you want to do? And then tell me, why hadn't you done it? I'd like to know that. Because my scary thing is doing this stage again, and I've avoided it for 15 years or so. I've had life, I've had kids, but it doesn't mean those dreams go away. So if you want to do something, I want to know about it. And I want you to tell me about it. Tell me if you're going to start it. Tell me what's keeping you from it. All of that stuff. That would be interesting to me. So my stage time is a very, very minuscule amount of time. It's like one day that I work for several months. You know what I mean? Like getting your body ready and all that stuff for one single day. It's for me. It's not for the judges. I'm not trying to beat anybody. I want to see how I can be my best that day. But after that, that's the most important thing. What's after that? What do you do in your everyday? And then go do some scary shit too. All right, I think that's enough, guys. I gotta go get this child. He is flipping that lamp on and off. Anyway, also, I was noticing in all my videos that I'm wearing like gray or black or something. I do have clothes that are other colors. This is a pink. This is a tank top that I've had for a minute. I liked it so much. I bought like 6 or 7 of them, but I've been a little bit too big to wear them. And I put it on today and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like a sausage in this. I think I'll wear it to the gym. Anyway, thank y'all so much for coming. I'm so glad you came to visit, and I hope you come and visit again. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.